All right. Basically, my name is Bryce Hughes. I'm a flight instructor for Cub Crafters in Yakima, Washington. And just, it's the coolest airplane you could ever imagine, being able to jump in with the door open on a hot day, get 1,000 feet off the ground, low and slow, and just kind of check out wildlife as you fly over it, head back up into the mountains and land at a grass strip up by a lake and pull all your camping gear out, hang out for the weekend, go fishing and hunting and hiking, and it just offers so much different, a large variety of freedoms and that just about everybody can enjoy. Flying challenges, as far as it's one thing that makes the Cub very, very unique is the fact that you can turn around and you can learn in it, learn the basics. It's a very docile, very forgiving airplane, but at the same time you're not going to get bored with it. You can turn around and take off out to 800-foot strips and touch down with the Carbon Cub, very, very short. Everything from gravel bars to beaches to just your average run-of-the-mill strip up in the mountains. It really opens up a whole new horizon to general aviation flying and fun.
Hi, my name is Mike Rudd, and I took the opportunity of a recent visit to Seattle in the USA to call on Cub Crafters in Yakima, the home of this new aircraft, the Carbon Cub SS, that has made all the headlines in America, and it has certainly redefined what is possible in the LSA category. I also wanted to check out flying a tail dragger, and what you are seeing now is just my second lesson with Cub Crafters instructor Bryce Hughes. He had already taken me on a rough uphill paddock landing, which I was able to do without instructor intervention, and then we flew over a 5,000-foot ridge to where you see now on the video. We're in the smaller Continental engine version, the Sport Cub S2. These are beautifully made aircraft and are 100% Super Cub scale, and considerably larger than my greatly loved A22 Foxbat back in Australia. The tail dragger challenge does demand a little bit more rudder work, but not that much, and had I tried that previous rough surface uphill landing we just did in my Foxbat, well, I probably will still be on the ground, possibly with a bent nose leg and maybe even a broken propeller. With 15,000 Super Cubs having been built, and now other companies selling plenty of their scaled down versions, you would have to say this design and configuration is well proven. The Cub Crafters Sport Cub just feels right from the moment you sit in it, and the controls quickly become intuitive. I can't imagine any pilot not liking this aircraft. If it's all about enjoying the journey and taking in the view with the door and the window open on a warm afternoon and taking photographs along the way, then I've not been in a better aircraft. With the right training, out landings in a paddock or on a beach or lakeside, not a problem. I also piloted the 180 horsepower Carbon Cub. Wow, this is amazing. The footage you are watching is from the back seat, and with the door and window open, the motor delivers smooth, exhilarating, effortless power and no vices of swings to the right on takeoff. A superb combination of lightweight, extremely strong airframe and a modified 180 horsepower Lycoming engine puts this aircraft into a class of its own. The aircraft is airborne in 25 feet, and if you really try, you can get to 5,000 feet above the airfield before you even reach the end of a 2-kilometer runway. Yet it will still approach and land on a rocky river bar, totally controllable at 45 knots and maybe less as you build your skills. After seeing the quality, the effort and the passion that goes into building these amazing aircraft, you could not argue about the price. They may be at the higher price end of the LSA category, but you can see, and in my case experience, the value Cub Crafters deliver. Oh well, it's back home and to my Foxbat, and I like that too.